When the idea was first proposed to me to like go out at dawn and take pictures, I went, Eureka! Why didn't I think of that? There's just something about meeting the sun when it comes up, you know, and witnessing the start of the day, the birth of the day. There's no way, there's no uncorny way to say it. You know, the sunrises are unique, and they're very kind of special. Not many people see them. Where sunsets are beautiful, but they're shared by all. Yeah. Look, they're starting to go pink. The lower clouds, see? See? The difference between the dawn and a city awake is you have a city at peace and you have a city in a frantic mode. It's just quite interesting to see it at rest. You know, the energy's different. It's at peace. You know, and it allows you to appreciate it for what it is. When the sun comes up and it hits your skin, and it lights up everything, it's really quite magical. One of the main reasons I shoot at dawn is like, you know, I see this beautiful light all the time. And honestly, it's about the light. It's about this, you know, this emerging kind of like reinvigorating this rebirth of the day that is so beautiful. There's nobody out, and you know, you can take these stunning pictures in great light. It's more pure when you get just the landscape. You know, you get a scenic landscape of the city without loads of people in it, and it's just about the city. It has a lot to offer in its peacefulness. It took me a while to realize that, you know, I was kidding, why am I so into shooting cities in the morning? You know, why am I getting out of my bed, you know, leaving the house, putting on a heavy camera bag and going out and doing this? It's not just to take pictures, but it's to have that experience of, you know, peacefulness. It's very centering for me, you know, at dawn in the city, where you experience it without everybody else. It becomes a very kind of personal, emotional, you know, experience. It's rapturous sometimes. It really is for me. If I was to say there's anything specific I'm looking for in a shot, it's good light. Our whole world is shaped by light. It's given form by light. All color is derived from a light. The world would be a dull place without light. It constructs the world around us. It makes the world that we live in comprehensible. I'm always in tune to it, wherever I go. Any time of day, I'm just always wondering about light. It's really quite intoxicating to me. It's really pretty. Wow. My obsession with light must have come from my early childhood when I was 5. I was always kind of fascinated by reflections. I always tell people the one story of the reflection that was on the carpet every day in our house when I was growing up as a kid. And I remember saying, Mama, look! I figured out where the rainbow comes from. It's coming from the peephole in the door. And I remember that was a pretty big moment for me. And I say that because I don't have many memories of being 5, and that's the one that is really just clear as day. Bright as day, I should say. You know, if you have a passion for something, you want to share that passion with everybody, don't you? Started with London, continue with Paris, goes on to Venice. It's an ongoing project. I don't see any end to it, really. I don't mind getting up in the morning. I love taking pictures of cities. I mean, when is that ever going to get boring? You know? I don't think it's going to. Look at the water. Look at that light on the water. It's amazing. Oh my God. I've got an artist in residency in New York City coming up, and I'm going to shoot New York at dawn. Wasn't planning on it, but that opportunity came up, so that's going to be the next city. Surprise! I'm really stoked about that. Back to my home country. Full circle.